Minasan, konnichiwa. My name is Edita and welcome to I Speak Japanese. Do you know that leaving things unattended or neglected might be considered rude or irresponsible in Japanese culture, which values consideration and orderliness? Today, we will study another Japanese grammar point that will highlight the speaker's awareness of these social expectations. So, let's go. Today, we will study the use of panashi. It is smotsu panashi. The panashi grammar point is used to express two things. One, that something is left unattended or neglected. And two, that an action continues without stopping. Panashi means to leave something as it is, usually in an undesirable state, or something remains undone or unchanged, or an action continues without interruption. The formation involves attaching panashi to the mas stem of the verb. The mas stem of the verb is the verb form without the mas ending. Example, akemasu, akepanashi, tsukaimasu, tsukaipanashi, nugimasu, nugipanashi. First, let us have an example that uses panashi to express that something is left unattended or neglected. Example, 子供はおもちゃを床に置きっぱなしで片付けなかった。子供はおもちゃを床に置きっぱなしで片付けなかった。The child left the toys on the floor and didn't put them away. This sentence conveys a sense that the child has left toys as they are without addressing them, which carry a negative connotation. Sentence number 2. 昨日テレビをつけっぱなしで寝ちゃったんだ。昨日テレビをつけっぱなしで寝ちゃったんだ。Yesterday I fell asleep with the TV on. Sentence number 2 emphasizes negligence or an undesirable state. The speaker used panashi to emphasize that leaving the TV on is not ideal. As I mentioned, panashi is used also to express that an action continues without stopping. Let's have an example. 彼は音楽を聴くのが好きで、いつもイヤホンをつけっぱなしです。彼は音楽を聴くのが好きで、いつもイヤホンをつけっぱなしです。He loves listening to music and always has his earphones on. This sentence expresses that an action, イヤホンをつけます, continues without stopping. イヤホンをつけっぱなしです。Sentence number 2. 彼女は朝から立ちっぱなしだ。彼女は朝から立ちっぱなしだ。She has been standing all morning. This sentence also expresses that an action, 立ちます, continues without stopping. 立ちっぱなし. Use panashi to express that someone's actions continue without interruption. Now let us try to have a comparative analysis between panashi and mama. Panashi emphasizes negligence or an undesirable state, and it often carries a negative or critical tone. While mama, it is a neutral expression of a state remaining unchanged, and it does not inherently carry a negative connotation. While both express a state remaining unchanged, remember that panashi often implies negligence. Let us try to look at these two examples. Number 1. 部屋の電気をつけっぱなしで出かけちゃった。部屋の電気をつけっぱなしで出かけちゃった。Sentence number 2. 部屋の電気をつけたまま出かけました。部屋の電気をつけたまま出かけました。Both sentence translates to I went out leaving the room lights on in English. But sentence number 1 carries a negative or critical tone. That what the speaker has done is not ideal. It is a negligence on his part. While sentence number 2, it does not inherently carry a negative connotation. In this sentence, the speaker may have intentionally kept the lights on and left. because maybe the speaker knows that another family member will come in a short while. Who knows? It is just a neutral expression of a state remaining unchanged, without any positive or negative connotation from the speaker. I hope that you see clearly the difference. By understanding panacea, you can express situations where something is left unattended or neglected, or express an action that continues without intervention, adding depth to your Japanese communication skills. So take these tips. Associate panacea with situations where something is left as is, often carelessly. Number 2, remember that panacea always carries a negative connotation, implying negligence. And number 3, use panacea when you want to emphasize that leaving something as it is not ideal. Now, please try to answer the following questions. How do you form the panacea construction with verbs? Number 2, does panacea have a positive, neutral, or negative connotation? And number 3, translate the following sentence. ラジオをつけっぱなしにしないでください。You can check the answer in the comment section. Thank you for watching. 皆さん頑張ってください。